Have you ever had that gut feeling that someone is lying to you? It's that little voice in your head that whispers, something's off. Today, let's dive into the intriguing world of deception and explore how to tell when someone is lying. Spoiler alert, it's not always as easy as it seems, but there are definitely some telltale signs to look out for. First off, let's talk about body language. Our bodies often reveal what our words try to hide. When someone is lying, their body might betray them in subtle ways. For instance, they might avoid eye contact. You know that moment when you're having a conversation and suddenly they're more interested in staring at the floor or looking away? That's a classic sign. But hold on, not everyone who avoids eye contact is lying. Some people are just shy or anxious, so it's essential to consider the context. Another thing to watch for is fidgeting. If you notice someone playing with their hair, tapping their foot, or fiddling with their fingers, it could indicate nervousness. When people lie, they often feel a surge of anxiety, and their bodies react accordingly. However, just like before, not everyone who fidgets is lying. Some people are naturally restless or have a habit of moving around when they talk. So, pay attention to the overall situation and the person's usual behavior. Here is a great trick you can try. Use the website link in the description below and type in the search box any details about the person like their username or name. Next, validate and see what they have as details such as real name, phone number, email, or even education. From there, you can tell the truth quickly. Now, let's talk about speech patterns. When someone is lying, their verbal cues can be quite revealing. One common tactic liars use is to provide too much detail. They might go on and on about every little thing, trying to convince you of their story's validity. It's almost like they're overcompensating for something. On the flip side, some liars might be vague, avoiding specifics altogether. If someone is giving you a lot of unnecessary information, or conversely, skimming over important details, that could be a red flag. Also, listen for inconsistencies in their story. If you find that they're changing details or contradicting themselves, that's a huge indicator that something isn't right. It's like a puzzle, and if the pieces don't fit together, it's time to question the picture they're painting. But remember, people can forget things or misremember details, so don't jump to conclusions too quickly. Voice tone and pitch can also give you clues. When someone is lying, their voice might become higher or shaky. They might rush through their words or speak unusually slowly, as if they're trying to buy time to think. If you notice a change in how someone usually speaks, it's worth paying attention to. But again, context is key. Some people naturally have variable speech patterns based on their mood or the conversation's intensity. Let's not forget about emotional responses. When someone lies, there's often a disconnect between what they're saying and how they're feeling. For example, if someone is telling you a sad story but they're smiling or laughing, that's a sign that something might be off. Genuine emotions tend to be consistent, so if there's a mismatch, it's time to dig deeper. Lastly, trust your instincts. Your gut feeling is often your best ally when it comes to detecting lies. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Ask questions, seek clarification, and observe how the person reacts to your inquiries. Sometimes, the act of questioning can cause a liar to slip up, revealing their true colors. In conclusion, while there's no foolproof method for detecting lies, being aware of these signs can help you navigate conversations with a little more confidence. Remember, it's all about context, patterns, and trusting your intuition. So the next time you're in a situation where you suspect someone might be lying, take a moment to observe and analyze. You might just uncover the truth hiding behind their words.